Alright, people of YouTube, we're back. We're hopefully going to make up for that interesting episode last time. This is Chapter 24, Battle Reunion. I've already seen most of it, so I'm probably not really going to be doing much talking. Two other things to mention before we get into it. One, I have a slightly new setup. Hopefully it'll help out with the sound a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really plan these things out much, so I haven't tested too much. Also, you may or may not hear a small dog whining. The lady that's staying with us that I was telling y'all about has her dog. There's nothing wrong with it. It just won't stop whining right now. Don't know why. Checked on him. Doesn't need to go to the bathroom. Doesn't need food. Doesn't need water. Just walking around. Whine here. Walk around. Whine there. Went and tried to pet her a little bit, and she attempted to bite at me, so doesn't want to be messed with right now. I don't know. Anyway, just didn't want y'all to hear a dog whining in the background and think that we were neglecting the animals or anything. So let's get into it. Hopefully this will go a lot smoother. We know what to expect, more or less. We know where the reinforcements that killed us are anyway. So I think what I'm going to do... Excuse me. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, zoom out. I'm going to go ahead and... I didn't actually plan this out. We are going to leave the level 20s to move for last, as we normally do. Since I have already lost this chapter once, I'm not going to fret about it too much. We do have a decent bit of bonus experience, and everybody is a fairly high level, so we don't really need to worry about people not getting the full amount of experience. It's generally speaking, I don't like using level 20 characters until everybody's level 20. But I did already goof on this chapter once, so we'll go ahead and make this one just about beating the chapter. Let me actually check archers first, because she is still vulnerable to bows. Okay, so that's all the bows. So we don't want Tanith in that range. We'll move her right here. I think I have decided, and I did it on the fly, honestly, basically just now. Let me see what her defense 8, speed 19. Okay, it won't double. We'll do 18 damage. That's fine. Just kind of decided on the fly. I'm just gonna full charge to the north, get that village and wipe everybody out. Oops. And then go ahead and just send somebody down before we arrive. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, man, it really gets me. Like, almost every other class in this game has a different animation when they double attack. And that particular one, I guess he's a priest. Let's see, what is he? Oops. Yeah, the bishop. The bishop class, for whatever reason, just does the same standard attack animation twice. I really don't like it. I'll move her there. Anyway, I guess I should have asked this much earlier, but like I said, I just changed my setup a little bit, so I don't know why I used that attack range. Either that was the bows. People can still get to her. Whatever. Oh yeah. Let me know how the audio sounds. It's really weird to me because I have noise canceling headphones I use for work, and they it's the only set I got, so that's what I use for this as well. And I listen to my listen to the game audio at full volume, but I have it turned down on my mixer. Like I did a little, well, honestly didn't do any testing on this setup. I did a little bit on the last one, and it seemed okay, but I really hate the sound of my own voice, honestly, and I currently have no video editing software, so I don't really like play these back and listen to them, because I don't want to listen to myself talk, and I don't have to edit them hardly any. I just trim the beginning and end to make it not, 45 seconds before it actually starts. Anyway, yeah, just let me know how the audio sounds, if the game's too quiet or loud, if I'm too quiet or loud. There's not too much I can do about it right now, except fiddle around with the mixer and the gain on the mic, but, I'm talking louder than I normally would because I can't hear myself due to the headphones, and then it sounds like the game is super loud, but I have it turned down, so I don't know. What, it cleared? Oh, I must have accidentally hit B. Okay. Excuse me. I did not mean to clear their attack radius. I don't think it does it between turns. Honestly, can't remember. Kinda just woke up from a nap, still a little bit out of it. I don't think he'll actually be able to kill any of these guys. Oh, that'll work. I'm not super concerned with Volt getting hit. Well, I don't mind leaving him just sitting out there. I should be more concerned with Nephany than I am. TBH. But it's one of those whatever's clever type things. Oops. She leave me for someone clever. Find a new chick, cause it don't matter. been listening to that song a lot lately. Young and Stupid by Travis Mills. It's not... I don't know, like, I was raised on old country, so lyrics are important to me, and most of the lyrics of that one are kind of meh to me. Like, it's nothing really bad, but it's nothing really deep or anything. But it's just like, it's such an upbeat song. So, happy sound that I really like it. Don't need money when you got good weather. Roll around the city, no pressure. Ooh, it's too good to be young and stupid, baby. Ooh, it's too good to be young and stupid, baby. Okay, that'll let me take him out with Khalil. Then I can take out the warrior, berserker, whatever that was over there. One of my level 20s. I wish I did have, like, even the most basic editing software. I'd put a little fail counter on here. Just to emphasize, because this is the second or third time that I've had to restart. I'm trying to remember. I know I lost Khalil once on the bridge level, right? Excuse me. And then I think I lost Nephany on this level, wasn't it? I feel like I should be more careful with her than I usually feel, so I'm thinking it was her that I lost. I could be mistaken though. Ain't nothing but a heartache, oh no, I can get over it. A little time is all it's gonna take, oh yeah, won't even notice it. Be better off with someone else. I'll get over you if I keep telling myself. Ain't nothing but a heartache, oh no. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ooh. I'm so wore out though, guys. We got a new person started at work today, and it's my responsibility to train them for some reason. Which it's the only job I've had where like the managers aren't expected to be involved in the training. Which I mean I'm cool with, because didn't realize he had a crit killer. I'm cool with, because after she is trained, she's going to be taking my place. I'm going to be getting a promotion, so I have no problem at all with it. But man, I'm exhausted. I completely forgot that was starting today, and took a lot out of me. And I wonder, I know YouTube is different with it, but there's been a lot of, it was like a really big hard hit, I guess a couple months ago, on Twitch with the DMCA thing. And I know that's definitely just for playing music, that's licensed, or that's, I guess it's copywritten, not licensed. You get a license to use copywritten material. So I guess playing copyrighted music without a license. Anyway, not the point. And they were like striking channels of like a 3 strikes you're out type deal, and it was just this big thing on Twitch recently. Excuse me. And I know YouTube has been dealing with this for much longer, but I don't know how they handle it. And I don't know if it extends to like singing songs that are copywritten or like covering them in your own video. I would assume not, because artists that I know artists that I know are like really big on that. Garth Brooks, for instance, there's a lot of his songs you just cannot find anywhere. I mean, without but buying his CDs. Like you can't find them on YouTube. You can't find them on streaming services. Unless it's like a cover, somebody else singing him. So like, I don't think that's against the rules, but I haven't really checked either. I'm not sure where to go to check. Either way, I've got like 5 subscribers, and these videos are averaging like 1 to 3 views, I think. So at the present time, it doesn't even particularly matter. But I don't know. Just wondering. What's your movement, Ike? Yeah, you can get there. Three, 4, 5, 6. What is your movement? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't quite get there though. Oh, whatever. Oh, do. So now we're gonna have you. Don't need money when you got good weather. Roll around the city. No pressure. Ooh, it's too good to be young and stupid, baby. Ooh, it's too good to be young and stupid. Gonna say you only live once, do it big, get in trouble, it was still fun. You object, you never been on a real run. Back and forth with the plug till the deal's done. Huh. I guess I can't complain, huh? Go from that to owning off a private plane, huh? Change a sucker, bring a name up. Pop fly like it's something to do. Yes, right here, I got something for you. Keep it 100 with you, give you true all fact. Run shit, and ain't nothing you can do about that. No matter what they never kept me out of my element. Hell, if you got a chick, I got a guy. See nothing beat a failure but a trick. Wait, does she have the full guard? Oh. I've been being extra cautious for no reason. It's nothing beat a failure but a try. And nothing beat a murder but an alibi. Ooh, it's too good to be young and stupid, baby. Okay. Oops. Okay. That might have been too close. Forgot to check the ballista. We'll see. Okay, good. That means they definitely were in range, though. And I hadn't intended to split Lethe off like that, but since she already is, I think I'll just send her to that house in the southwest. And, well, we'll keep a close eye on her health and move her that way. Seems like the green units are doing much worse this time around. Oh, come on. You gotta get him before he gets... Yeah. Get him before he gets to the heel edge. Is that what that's called? I feel like I didn't make that up. That's gotta be what it's called. And I went rummaging around the other day and found a couple like old GameCube games, and it's freaking awesome. I've been playing Sonic Adventure Battle 2, and I've spent like alright, but I do need to read the see the audio on that next house because we never did that. Okay, what is your chance to hit? Is 95. Who has a really good dodge? No, better yet, can you reach him? We're gonna make this issue a non-issue. I'm not about to get crit killed by this berserker again. It ain't happening. Double check before I do that. Defense of 13, speed of 27. Definitely not doubling, and 11 damage. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Dang. No, but I found what Beyblade. It's like Super Tournament Battle or something like that, which I loved as a kid. I was such a huge Beyblade fan. Kind of upset that like I can't actually just find the anime to watch. I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but I didn't see it on Crunchyroll. I need to check Hulu. They have a couple anime. Heck, it might just be on YouTube. Oh, that's not good. I found the entire Zoids anime on Facebook, so like they're in weird places. Definitely need to heal her because that was not good. But yeah, I would love to watch the OG Beyblade series again. I wasn't too happy with it whenever I started getting out of it whenever they used the metal Beyblades. In real life and in the anime. That's about the time that is... I think after the first... I don't really know what to call it. In the anime, I kind of got out of it after the original. Like I would say the first arc, but it wasn't just an arc, but like the first set of characters. After the first set of characters was gone, I kind of... it doesn't matter. Oh well. Protecting your flyers is a good habit to be in, so I'm not gonna scold myself for it. Okay, you... First of all, let's make sure I can get these guys out of harm's way. Right, and then we'll stick her there. found found my Beyblade game. Blah, 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 blah. Found Def Jam Vendetta, which is a game that one of my friends had growing up, and we used to play so much, beat the crap out of each other. I never actually played the story mode until recently. I started it, and I mean, I didn't really know what I was expecting. It's kind of playing out like I thought it would. It's a wrestling game based around Def Jam. It's, I mean, it's exactly what you would expect. Controls are kind of clunky with it being a little older like that, but I like it. Also found Pokemon Coliseum, which I never finished, so I've been playing through it again too. I'm not very far, but I'm looking forward to it. The farthest I got, they called the Underground or the Under or something like that. It was the fight against whoever had the Suicune, and I really wanted the Suicune and I could never catch it, so I never like progressed past that fight. I kept letting it, kept knocking it out, or kept knocking it out, or I would faint, white out, black out, whatever that game had. I also found my old Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, which I found about the same time I found this one, but the disc is scratched up, sadly, and after the third mission, I think it is, after you beat it, it just freezes up. Can't progress past that. I was really upset because that was a good game too. I really liked that game. I'm upset that I can't relive it. Okay, now, I don't really remember. I know that Berserker with the Killer Axe is the one that actually finished me off last time, but I feel like there were some Wyvern reinforcements as well that I haven't seen yet, and I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm making that up or not. So we'll see how that goes. I actually feel like there was some down here and some up here. I feel like Nephany got trapped between the Berserker and the Wyverns, and I feel like I had some reinforcements down here fighting Wyverns, so I don't really know. Wait a minute, what do we have? I have 2 Sword Masters. We'll go ahead and have to take out the Sniper anyway. But they're problematic. Ooh, it's too good to be young and stupid, baby. After Ike gets higher level with that ether skill of his, for some reason I feel like I just called him Guy instead of Ike. Anyway, after Ike gets higher level with that skill of his, he's like almost unstoppable. He dodges a lot, he has pretty good defense, and then the hits that he does take, he heals back up. We're getting closer to the end of the game, but he does have his own unique weapon that we'll get. Oh, what was this, chapter 24? So we'll get it in, I think like 2 or 3 chapters. You only get to use it for like 2 chapters. It really sucks. But, okay. We'll take that. I like those. You only get to use it for a couple chapters, which really sucks, but, it also just, it takes him from a good character to like probably one of the best lords. Oh, I know this has been a while now, but for some reason I thought about it the other day. Whenever I was asking and talking about, or asking y'all what your favorite lord was and talking about mine, for some reason Hector just completely slipped my mind. And Hector is like one of the best. I don't particularly like the fact that his main weapon is an axe. It, I don't know, it's always been kind of off-putting to me. But, he is actually one of the best lords. He's just... Why did I do that? I should have healed with him. He's basically just like a walking fortress. Like, he's... Hector is a god among Fire Emblem. Like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned Lynn and Ellawood in that conversation, and I just completely spaced on Hector. Yeah, I do need to heal her, but she should be good for now. I really needed to heal Khalil with Riss, but ooh, that might have been a mistake. I'm talking instead of playing. Okay, no, we're good there. I'll go ahead and heal her with the Vulnerary. That's what they're for, after all. And advance Bastion some more. See what the Pegasi do. Looks like you're running for a heal hedge. Or to trade off a Vulnerary with somebody. I think it's Vulnerary, actually. Like, you read a word when you're a kid, don't know how to pronounce it, and then like you just say it so much in your head from reading it so much it just kind of becomes a sight word, but like incorrectly. Okay. I did not know that he advanced. Ooh. I forgot about him. This is where we left off, so let me actually read this one. Is that the Crimean army? Where is Gawain's son? Ah, he's much improved. He is his father's son, after all. Contrary to my initial estimation, he may prove to be worthy. What? Him? It's him! So I cannot do his voice at all, but I at least tried to copy the rhythm a little bit. Okay, this is very annoying, actually. Let's stick to Tanya. You. Tironio, I guess is his name. And we'll run Ike back here as well to deal with those. So I don't think the Black Knight is going to advance on me. We'll run Lethe right here. No. Let's see, we'll see what their range is. Run Lethe right here. Now we don't want anybody to go in his range. We don't care if the Pegasi do. They're expendable. Whew. I didn't check his stats before, but look at that. Max strength, max skill, almost max speed, max defense, +5 from his sword. 48 attack. He's ridiculous, man. Okay. Excuse me. Crap. It doesn't work anyway. Okay. That's one thing I like. Well, there's several like quality of life things I just vastly prefer in the new Fire Emblem games. One of them is you can go on an enemy and hit the next unit button, which is in this case is X. and it actually like goes to the next enemy unit. I think that one, is that going to be you? No, it's you. Okay, no, not at all. That's you. Okay, but you can go there. So can I make? I can't make it that far. I can make it that far. He's down 1 HP, but that doesn't need to be healed. I will go ahead and call the other reinforcements for her. They're probably just going to kill themselves on the Black Knight. And I really don't know how he works in this level. I know if you don't approach him, he'll just stay where he's at. But if they attack him, I'm worried he'll start moving. Because he is... I don't really know how to say it, kind of an auxiliary main protagonist, or antagonist rather. Obviously the main bad guy is King Ashtar, we're trying to take him down, but the Black Knight's kind of like, I guess like Ashnard is the game's bad guy and the Black Knight is Ike's bad guy. Fool, run now and I'll let you live. Watch this, just one hit. Wow. It's ridiculous. I don't know if that was a skill. He kind of lit up like it was a skill. You were running for a trade, okay. But that means the big boss man can't heal. You just took his elixir. I'm down for this. Roll around the city. No. Pressure. If I remember, I definitely want to check the Black Knight and see what his skill is, because that looked like a skill activating. Excuse me. You would be at range, wouldn't you? Bright side, it does look like we're doing much better this time around. I don't foresee any issues. Oh, how I've missed you, half-breeds. It's been so long since I've hunted your kind. Uh-oh. Well, she didn't take kindly to that. No matter one's proven deeds, one defeat unmans us all, and so it ends. I wonder what his skill was, actually, but... not gonna get a chance to check it now. Oh wait, he had the nullified terrain bonuses, didn't he? You have renewals. Oh, Luna activated. Wait, he has a lance skill? Huh, that's interesting. I guess he is a general, kind of. And I don't think the Black Knight's story is ever really explained either. you know from when he kills your dad that your dad is the one that taught him how to fight. You know your dad was one of Dane's generals. But, I mean, that's really it. You don't have any kind of background on him. Hopefully in Radiant Dawn it gets explained. That's something I really want to know. And I was watching Fire Emblem videos for a while, like around the time I started doing this. Just, you know, random whatever popped up on YouTube, basically. And there were a lot of like unit comparison videos and such. And I was like, oh cool, let me look at the one for Path of Radiance. And like every time it bled over into Radiant Dawn, I just immediately cut it off. Like I'm trying my absolute best to not spoil myself to that game. It's been, it's probably been a decade or more. And like I still don't know anything about it. If I made it that long, I should be able to make it the rest of the way, but like, you know how things go though, like the moment you actively start trying to avoid something is the moment that it's everywhere. So like, at least until I play through it that first time, I don't want to read anything about it. I don't want to see anything about it, even like character development and stats and stuff. Like, I want to go in blind. It's one of the things I like most about the Fire Emblem games. I mean, obviously they require a little bit of strategy, but most people will tell you that a lot of them are fairly easy, especially this series, apparently. Well, the two games, the ones that take place in this world, or this continent, or whatever. I'm never really sure if they're disjoint by world or just location, honestly, but a lot of people say how easy these games are, especially after you played through a couple and you just kind of have a feel for it. But you know, it does require a little bit of strategy, especially if you do any kind of a challenge. I know in Fire Emblem 7, I played it so many times. I did a sword only playthrough, lance only playthrough, like I basically did one playthrough for each weapon type, which was after I got somebody that could use that kind of weapon. That's the only kind of weapon I use for the rest of the game. I did male only, female only. I just did a lot of like challenge runs, or self-imposed challenges, and some of them were pretty darn difficult. And it made playing through the regular game again pretty easy. But that aside, like, they usually have a pretty good story, or at least to me, I really enjoy them. So, every time I get my nose to stop running, it like starts itching and then starts running again. Oh, and there's more of those guys. Okay, so we need to... Well, I'd say we need to clear a path, but, why clear a path whenever we have a flyer who can just fly over there? Okay, that was convenient. Okay, so I'll send Astrid back up. Well, maybe. No, we'll leave that to Tormod. Wait, crap. Did not do that correctly. Should have attacked him with Astrid, took out somebody else with Lethe. Oh well. I mean, honestly, I don't need to move anybody but those 3 units. Um, by the time the rest of them get there, there'll just be maybe 1 unit left. Don't know why they gotta go for the knight, man. Oh, he can attack at range. Huh. I don't think he'll one-shot these, but he will still kill them. Oh, nope. One shot. Look at that. Oko. Oh, come on. He would have to go in the exact space I needed to be in, wouldn't he? Yeah. Palm trees sway in the Caribbean breeze. At least it's not taking like a year to run through the enemy turn now that they're mostly dead. Okay, so the convenient thing about the mounted enemy AI in this game is they tend to attack and move. Like, regardless of whether it's strategic at all, they tend to attack you and move. So he'll probably attack me and then go 1 square in one of those directions. Just in case, I'm going to send Letty down there. So if all else fails, she can finish him off next round. And then Tana can get the house so we can finish it. That's upsetting. It shouldn't be necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway just in case. Weapon level up. I never noticed before, but like, it seems like the enemies are really slow in this game. Almost none of them double attack. Hopefully her Luna will activate, or she'll crit. Yeah, there we go. You're part of the army that brought the princess, aren't you? Oh, you've done a great thing. I've been hiding the scroll so I can give it to you. Use it to drive Dane out of our homeland. You can do it. I don't remember what that one does. Alright, and we are done. And yet another general of Dane is defeated. I wonder how powerful you will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. Then he just walks away. Alright, story time, guys. My Lord Ike, Princess Valencia, so you came after all. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights. But I do understand how important your former retainers are to you, and I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Wait, my Lord Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but, well, my Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. Princess! Jeffrey! Princess, to behold you again. It's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Jeffrey, do you hear me? Be careful. Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and Princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. But soft! What luck that we do feel fate's kiss. Anon, the clouds do part and the rains do stop. I love the way he talks, but man, it's hard to read out loud. Heaven itself does sing and let's rejoice at the return of one true leader. Oh, Princess, until world's end, do you we vow to follow. We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier a fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Oh, a pretty little picture. Jeffrey, Bastion, Lucia, thank you. Thank you. I am so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please, lend me your strength. Of course. For our fair son, we would this life forswear. To you, Princess Valencia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. And they got the little anonymous knights in the background too, that's cool. Aren't forgetting the everyday working man. Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All they have to do is win. Ready yourself. Uh-oh, they facing off. What? I got a critical and didn't do any damage? You are not as overly clumsy as I feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can do so much as scratch it. So common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess a sacred blade, Ragnall, do you not? Ah! It is a counterpart to my blade, Alendite. Tell me you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword? The one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnall? I claim victory today. When next we meet, bring Ragnall. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored. Okay, so he has some mercy at least. Well, I wouldn't call it mercy. He wants a challenge, and he can't give it to him without the right weapon. Okay, so we made it through that time. It's either my second or third goof. I don't remember which. I want to say third for some reason, but I can only remember two for sure. Anyway, worked out fine that time. That was Chapter 24, Battle Reunion, and this would be Episode 26, I guess? So if you're still with me after all this time, thank you for hanging around. Thank you for watching. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 more chapters to go, which means we are 5/6 of the way there. So, yeah, don't really have much to say, except, again, let me know how my audio's sounding. I think I have it set up good, but feedback is definitely appreciated, especially since you guys are the ones that are listening to this and not me. But yep, I do believe that's it. Hopefully the rest of the game will go smoothly and I won't have to do this multiple recordings for one episode again. But yep. Thank you all for watching. If you got anything to say, leave a comment. It's nice hearing from people. Subscribe if you enjoy the type of content I'm providing. I will obviously finish this Let's Play and be doing some more, as well as a couple other things that I just still haven't gotten to. And obviously, if you like it, leave a like on the video. And that's it. So y'all take care of yourselves. And until next time, I've been Kheran, signing out.